Put it on main so that I can switch easily, and good night or whatever time it is where you are watching. And tonight is a new kind of stream that I'm doing where we're going to be playing some Pokemon trading card game online, and I'm joined as usual with my guest
Seagull Jay. Yeah, it's a pleasure.
And yeah, I'm going to keep this music, chilled out music on in the background. I'm going to turn it down in OBS, and yeah, the format that we're doing is I can show the iPad at any time, which is what Jay's using to play the trading card game, and we can show my screen very simply between turns. So we're going to just be showing off one of my favourite free-to-play games, because I read recently that it's going offline in about a month or so and getting replaced with Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, which is going to be a new version with no friends, no chat, no trading, and you're basically going to be microtransactions to earn your cards, and I think that's going to be a huge downgrade. What's your opinion, Jay?
I mean, I'm not going to play it, so I'll never know.
I stopped playing this myself just in anticipation, but the news hit a year ago and it's still not come out yet, so
Maybe
why not?
Maybe there's a halt on it.
Yeah.
Maybe the backlash. You would hope.
I think the beta's out in Canada right now for the new version, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to miss this version of the game. I think to start, I think Jay's got some packs to open, so we're just going to show his screen, because opening packs is one of the joys of this game, and they're so easy to earn. You don't have to pay for them.
No. I've only opened a couple of these, so I have no idea what to expect. But I'm hoping Giratina is an option. Not that I think I'll get with these 2-pack openings.
Move the camera. See if we can get Jay in the camera. That's a bit better. And what was I doing on my screen? I was looking for packs to open myself.
Flip a coin. Friend or damage, one of those kind. Interesting. Okay. I haven't been in my actual decks properly for ages either. Oh, New Inky. And Call for Family. Oh my god, that's actually... I need to put that in one of my decks. And...
Ooh, I've not seen this.
What is that?
That is... You know the genies from Gen 5?
Yeah.
That's a 4th version that got introduced in Legends Arceus.
Enamorous. All effects of your Pokemon's ability don't age if a Pokemon has any psychic attached. Interesting. I mean, I could get some use out of that.
Oh well, I'll accept that trade. I've got some packs to open now. Oh, it's no longer available. I waited too long.
Alright. So you were saying you wanted to go straight into a battle.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Alright. I actually need to edit the psychic deck now that I just got a couple of cards.
So me and Jay have spent a lot of time making decks and versing each other and learning how to play this game properly.
Say we got some decent decks for a time.
Do you want to send me a battle request?
Yes.
Well, Knucklehead or Tommy, those codes will still be compatible with the new version, but I would suggest you redeem them now. Okay, so oh god, I'm gonna go with the first deck on my list. This one's a horrible one.
Yeah, I hate this one. I need like the perfect start, otherwise it's game over.
So who's going first?
Should I word it? I need you to have the worst start possible.
This deck requires that I start first, so here we go. Oh god. It's a risky start for me. Oh no, I'm against your dark deck as well, I'm scared.
Awful start. Honestly. It's not, oh my god.
Alright, so I'm going to play this trainer card, which will prevent him from playing any trainer cards.
Trainer cards? No. You mean
stadium cards, that's it. There we go. Quick ball, oh thank god. So I'm going to use this to discard a Dedenne. And, oh, there he is. I'm just remembering how to play this deck at the same time. This card here is going to let me draw some cards.
This deck also takes like a millennium to finish its move.
Oh, please give me a heads. Oh yes,
God.
So I can use them on my next turn. I can't play them again because the effect only works once per turn. I'm going to use a receiver to get a random... Oh, that's not useful. Alright, I have to end my turn.
Alright, you didn't have any energies though, that's good.
Alright, so switch into Seagull Jay's screen. Now. And Knucklehead says, might just give them to someone or something. I don't play a trading card game and have stopped collecting cards.
Alright, my turn's very simple. Very, doesn't even need explaining.
Oh
Just
dear.
put an energy on, fight in Fury Belt.
Right. Okay, I can use my quick ball to discard this guy. And what do I want to do now? I need a Bunnelby in my hand right now, actually. Because I'm going to play you. It's only going to get me one card, though.
That's a good sound.
And I'm going to play this and discard my entire hand. All for one card there. Please give me better stuff now. So you're going to go down there. Quick ball. Discard you. Get out you. Put you on my bench.
God, my hand's so bare.
That's right, this energy card can only be attached to you. Oh lovely, I get to reuse Crowbat. Oh, I'm gonna have to discard the energy and keep the special charge. I've already played Crowbat this turn, haven't I? I have. These turns could get so long you have to keep track of it. Right. Mad Party it is. Because what this attack does...
Oh god, it does too much damage.
It does 20 times the damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the Mad Party move. And Marshadow GX can use the attacks of any discarded Pokemon. It's a very complicated deck, this
I
one.
have to just hope this...
But it's fun to play.
Put you to sleep. Of course, yes. Like that does anything, it's got a retreat cost of like now.
Yep, Jay's right there. That's the reason why we play Mew in this deck, because he's got a free retreat cost. To retreat normally you have to discard an energy card attached to your Pokemon, and that's not a desired thing, but there are cards that you can get to play around that. Now, what do I want to do? I'm going to play a Bunnelby, yeah. Crowbat, get me some more cards please. Oh, that's perfect. That's fantastic.
Of course.
These battle compressors are worth a fortune in the online trading card game. Get yourself some so that you can discard any cards that you want in these kind of discard decks. This deck has 4 of them in, and they weren't cheap. Oh my god. I've gotten very lucky. But then the deck is built in favour of luck, to be honest.
Yeah. My luck did not pan out.
Right, now I can attack. Bit overkill.
A bit. I don't think there's a single card that I could pick up that's going to salvage this.
I take 2 prizes because I killed a GX card, and generally these special cards take more than 1 prize card if you knock them out. To win a battle of the trading card game online, you have to take all your prize cards, but there are other circumstances, such as if your opponent runs out of cards. Are there any other circumstances? Or if you don't have any Pokemon left.
There's literally nothing I can do at this point.
Yada yada.
Good old friend Talonflame came along now.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Talonflame, I hate it. And we might see why I hate it at some point.
Most likely it's in every one of my decks, and now I have 4 of them, so...
I like this card here.
Wasted card if they don't pull off, though.
Put a support card from your discard pile into your hand at the cost of discarding a card from your hand. So Brock's Grit is always going to come in handy for me in the future, in case I needed it, which I probably won't.
You could probably end the game like in 2 hits.
Look at that. I don't even need that battle compressor. Ouch.
Alright. I could get 1 hit off. I won't take anything down, but...
That's one thing you'll have to deal with the trading card game, is the power creep. Yeah, I forgot to transition there. Never mind.
It's not needed.
You got the point of view.
Yeah. I mean, right at the end there, we're getting some stuff. Just pull off everything I can while I'm here. There we go. Can't even dead XG and GX you.
Because there's no special conditions.
I had it before, but I had to use it and just hope for the sleep.
I'm not risking Marshadow dying. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I've won. I've
know.
won.
That's what I
Thinking
said,
ahead,
yeah.
even though I don't need to. And Jay can rest assured that I'll never use that deck again tonight.
I want to see. I just made this and I don't know if it's any good. Whoa, nearly went into my own game. Right. Let's try this one. I've got 2 dark decks though.
So my next deck is a fire deck.
They both build up differently. Yours is fire.
Yeah.
Alright. There's no obvious type advantages.
It's my coin flip. My fire deck, I think I go second, so I'm going to hand it to Jay.
Alright,
So that I don't have to transition.
No idea. Okay, we got you.
Ah, yes, it's this deck. Okay, good. It's what I thought it would be.
Okay. Oh, why, Talonflame? Why do you come along now?
Jay puts Talonflame in all of his decks.
It's just not wanting to get picked these couple of games.
Alright, so this is a fairly simple deck here. Gladion, mint trainer card. Lets you take any of your prize cards out. Oh, and I think that would be the best thing for me right now.
I forgot to add Gladion to a couple of my decks.
Put you on my bench, thank you. and I'll use call sign. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck.
Nearly choked that. Discard. Okay. Discard a card. Okay. And if it's an energy.
I think I'll go for you. And handing it off to Jay.
Well, I mean, that certainly works.
Ooh, some connection difficulties. Momentarily. Viewers may experience buffering. Let's see what this Lucario's up to then. Once during your turn, if you have a Garchomp in play, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Ah, it's this Lucario.
Yeah.
You can get this from a theme deck.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. I mean, at least I could take out your little sundial here. Get a chance to draw something useful.
Right.
It's not much useful at the moment.
Gonna have to just play another Salander.
Oh, sweet. It's an extra prize card. But I've already got Lucario on the field, so...
Yeah, I might as well evolve you. Victini.
320 health.
This is going to be risky.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
going
strong.
to use this to discard a 5 cards so I can draw 2 more cards. And hello, you.
Why is that risky?
Because it would end me up with possibly no energies,
Wow.
like the situation I'm in now. I'm deciding what I should do.
What is that you got? Reshiram and Charizard.
Yeah.
Got some heavy hitters and I've got Diddly Squat.
I'm using him, yeah, to train up this Charizard basically. Put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. I'm just going to end my turn because I can't attack. And over to Jay.
Alright. Not even got any energy cards in my pile. Hey. There's nothing much I can really do.
You've got a massive hand. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's just 2 with the Talonflame.
Focus Sash. This protects you from a hit, doesn't it? Yeah. A 1-hit KO or Focus Sash protects you from.
Let's just cause some problems, I guess.
Ah,
Draw out
not
his
Guzma.
Draw out his Cinderace and just start damaging it.
Bugger. Ah, that's not good.
Yeah, finally. Some good news.
If only I could have 2 energies on you. I trained up. Jay played tactically there. Definitely.
I had to. I've literally useless
It was-
hand.
it was-
Doesn't.
Pointless me even transitioning because it's Jay's turn again.
Oh my god, that benefits me, but also benefits you.
Ah, yes. Those are in this deck.
God, I'm actually gonna need to do this and just use a Symphony and go for less cards, but hope for better cards. Draw 6. All right. Yep.
Come on. Get Jay some benched Pokemon. Finally, Buzzwole. He can do 30 damage to bench, can't he?
Yeah. All right. Keep causing that damage.
Yaddy yaddy. Help me! I need some luck. Alright. I've got nothing. Knee help at all. It's not panning out in my favour here.
I've not got much I could do now. Okay, that. Oh. No, I know I do. Get discard energy, draw another 2. Energy retriever. Get them back. Alright. Pop another one on Buzzword. Do some more damage.
What am I in danger of here then? Well, I could risk it and play this. I mean, I can
What
get.
happens if you don't get 2 energies?
I got a fire crystal.
Oh, you got an energy.
Right. Oh god. Choice.
Choice.
Can I discard another energy? I can. Might as well go for Growlithe since my hand wants me to have one.
Why do you have a Growlithe in your deck?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't really remember what I was going for this deck. It seems to be a mess.
Do you have an Arcanine? You've got a... Oh dear. I was hoping to keep this Lucario alive until I could get Garchomp and...
Well, it's going to take a hit, innit? It's got a focus sash on it.
Yeah, I'd take 1 hit, but...
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
That's perfect time.
Nice one. And it's just...
Alright, so... Pop this Fighting Fury belt on Buzzwole to give him some extra health.
I hate the Fighting Fury belt.
Give him an extra energy as well. Discard an energy, draw 2 cards. Oh, hello. For fighting type and an item. Yes. Alright. You and the item. Let's take that. Gives me a chance to put energy straight onto...
I think I play
Gligar.
Karina in a fighting deck. She is useful.
There we go.
And Max Elixirs, these are useful cards. So much better than Ethers.
And I'm going to use this. Shuffle Cynthia and Karina back in my deck. Okay. And then do a bit more damage. Oh, no. Have I done this? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So long, Lucario. You did well.
The Cinderace needs retreating. I need to do something. What's this Arcanine all about then? Let's see.
Nah, you go. Here we go.
If this Pokemon has a burning scarf attached, it gets plus 100 HP. Now I know what this deck is all about.
Okay.
Well, I haven't played it well at all, have I?
That Guzma really messed you up.
No worries. I'm gonna use your stadium card actually first. No worries, I've got a fire crystal.
They're very handy.
I've just made a bit of a mistake. I should have retreated, then used the fire crystal.
Yes.
I'm
That's a big mistake.
Or was it?
Arcanine, alright.
Right. Lucario is dead. I don't need to do a strong ass attack yet. Over to Jay.
Alright. Pop that on you. Cynthia, just to get new cards.
Pretty much put Cynthia in every deck myself.
And I'm gonna use this as well.
What's the deal with this Gligar? I'm wondering what kind of Glees. How do you even say that Pokemon's name?
Gliscor.
Gliscor. I've never seen a Gliscor in a deck before. Bloody hell. Use the stadium card.
Yeah,
and
that
also
does 40 more damage for each prize card I've got remaining. Absorption.
Yes, Salazzle, you're useful. I have to wait to use that blacksmith though.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith. I got a choice here. He goes down in 230 HP. I could...
I don't see what the problem is.
It depends if you've got a Gliscor or not and what it's going to do.
It's just a Gliscor or a Gliscor. I'm sure it's Gliscor.
I'm going to use Fire Strike on you anyway. And that'll one-hit KO you, I think. Yeah?
Yep.
But I'm not feeling good. I'm dreading something.
Alright, so let's Karina so that we could get a Gliscor. There we go. And an item to go along with it.
Uh-oh.
Just make sure we've got plenty of energies.
Only got a quick glimpse of that. We can read it now though. Hurricane Shot. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. If at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Wow, that's an attack.
It's not bad. Hopefully it
Para-
runs the way it's supposed to.
Paralysis in this game is OP. So it's what you want to be going for.
And we'll try that attack now. Oh, it's not looking good.
Oh! Oh!
No, Gliscor. Just needed 2. That's been my luck, to be honest.
So I'm going to use that to discard you. Lovely. How much have I got in there?
R.I.P. Gliscor.
I could do with some more HP, to be honest.
I can't even attack you, bro. I don't have an attack.
Well, if you manage to take this guy out, we'll both be at 2 prize cards.
And then you just have to take down a Gibble.
See, that's what you have to do. You have to think about everything. You have to think about all the future possibilities with this game. It's like chess.
I don't have any rare candies either, so I can't even skip a stage of the evolution.
There's not a lot I can do, to be honest, so I'm going to use that to get whatever's here. Random receiver.
I think you may have pulled this round now. That Gliscor leaving that alive. Oh,
That was just unlucky, to be honest.
that's what happens when you rely on RNG.
Right, I'm going to use the quick ball. Yeah. Oh, I've just had an idea. I don't care who I get out for this, because it's not like I can put them down. I am going to blacksmith 2 energy cards. You giggling there because I said some blacksmith.
Yeah.
With Rum Chum. I'm going to retreat, just in case he can kill it. And Salazzle's going out now, and what I like about this Salazzle is its top attack. This attack does 50 damage for each prize card you have taken, so we're going to do 150 damage and kill him.
And then Gibble's going to come out and do his absolute hardest. Here we go.
Over to Jay. I hope you guys can at least hear the light music in the background that we have playing.
There's nothing I could do.
I like Ascension though. Wow, there's none in your deck.
That means the others are in my prize cards.
Tommy can hear the music. That is a good way of confirm.
Hey, God.
Oh, poor Jay. Oh, it's pretty much a
It's
win
game.
from here on
Yeah.
out.
You just attack.
I don't have to do anything. Just keep using Diabolical Claws because it's going up by 50 damage every knockout. She's a good late game sweeper.
Go Gibble. I've just done.
Transitioning again. Oh dear. And yeah, game. I can't believe I turned that around. Some wise play from me there.
Some unlucky RNG play for me.
There's always going to be RNG in this, unfortunately.
Alright, I'm not trying that deck because... Alright, we'll try this one.
Next one is called Clockwork, and I think this is my steel deck.
But this is my other dark deck.
Oh god.
It's got similar cards, similar layout, it's just no, I don't want to go first. It's got more compressors and stuff in.
And it's my turn first then.
Oh yes, this one. This is the one.
I think this deck requires me to start first, I think. Just in case I get a certain Pokemon, which I'm going to definitely call if he's in this deck.
Alright.
Right. Gonna attach this energy to Beldum and use a quick ball. Discard an energy. And is he here? He is. Oh no, Jay's got a fantastic start going on. I might have to change my plan quickly. And yeah.
Yeah, you've got Katana.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah. I think I made a mistake by calling it out.
Alright, so what I want to do is, I'm pretty sure Lily lets you draw 8 cards if it's your first turn, and this is my first turn. So we throw Fighting Fury Belt and Darkrai. We find a support card. No, there's no point using that. So
if Jay starts with a Talonflame, he's won the match, I think.
it's alright.
It's usually how this goes.
Put an energy in Talonflame. Shove down him. We've got a Mask here. What does it do? Shove down Talonflame.
This is how I feel.
If they attack that now, it discards an energy, which sort of is nice. Alright. Let's throw this. Get Cynthia. Right.
Today I figured out how to interact with the chat through OBS. I never have to bring up the browser again.
Talonflame's unique in that it's a stage 2 and it can start as long as it's in your hand. Yeah. Gear Wings right there.
Its ability.
Also, its ability is good, but its
attack is also good.
Yeah, its attack's phenomenal. Lets you search for any 2 cards.
Usually I have to earn the evolution through putting a basic down, then the stage 1, then the stage 2, but Talonflame's ability is OP. If it's in your hand from the start, you can just whack it down. As long as it's your second turn, I think. Is that the condition?
No, as long as it's in your hand when you're setting up play.
I must be thinking of that Electricard player.
The Magnetric, yeah.
Here it is here. If this Pokemon is in your hand when you are setting up play, you may face it down as your active Pokemon. These things are hard to come across. I want one myself. I think I might have one now, finally, actually. Right, what am I doing? Hey, God.
This is where my setups become elaborate.
I just have to try and survive. And work with what I got. Hoping for 2 heads. One's better than none. And over to you.
Alright.
I have to choose a card to discard, apparently. You got a bloody...
I said it to the chat as well.
You've got a tool that... Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just discard the least useful thing in my hand.
It's a pretty good move. Right, so... we use Professor's Letter because it lets us draw 2 energies. And then you want to put this Darkrai down once you've got at least 2 energies, because you're allowed to attach them straight to him. Which makes this move a lot cheaper and quicker. And then, what the hell, shove that on.
Tommy thinks his brain's too small to play the trading card game, but this version has a great training mode, and you get cards through doing it as well.
You do, yeah. It teaches you, builds you up.
And some of the themed decks really teach you how to think outside the box and build quite unique decks.
So I discarded a Darkrai so that I can bring him back with an energy. Very nice. Alright.
Dancing.
Then I'm just gonna Cynthia and get a new hand. Oh, and we'll shove that up there. Can't remember what it does. When a dark Pokemon is knocked out, it takes one fewer prize card. That's why I've got it. The question is, what do I want to do now?
Oh dear. I
Dark
can't take
Patch
any more hits.
and one of those.
I need to get super lucky right now. Unbelievably lucky.
I am set up. And pretty much can do a number of stuff from here.
Well,
It was a good game.
yeah. What I've been going for has now been a waste.
It's about time you got a bad start and I got a good one though.
Oh yeah.
I just wish we could both get good starts at the same time.
I'll attack pointlessly. Wow. 20 damage. And I forgot about that. I shouldn't have attacked. My gut was
You
telling me
forgot.
not to attack.
Oh god. Right, do that, because then I can discard an energy and then I can attach it to my Pokemon again with one of these dark patches, which are fantastic.
Look at that bench.
And then shove it to him. And then I'm just gonna attack again. Get a nice another 2 cards. We'll go another dark patch and a Professor's Letter.
Pardon
and then I
me.
get something from my prize cards as well. A Battle Compressor. Fantastic.
Choose a Pokemon to become your active Pokemon. It's Kartana. And it's my turn.
Kartana nearly won a Pokemon. What was it?
The reason why I play this card is because if Jay can't take any prize cards from if he has exactly 6 prize cards remaining, this attack does 90 more damage, and it's a great starting Pokemon if you can get him fully trained up by the second turn. But it just didn't work out in my favour this time, so I'm just going to end my turn and let him take some damage. I'm basically waiting for a good card at this point.
Yeah, he seems to have forgotten that Talonflame could just retreat for free. He's not taking damage, he's about to die.
Uh-oh.
I don't need to do anything other than attack, to be fair.
It's game now.
Yeah.
That's the other OP thing about Talonflame.
Yeah, just
Free retreat costs.
Yeah, as if it wasn't good enough.
It just has everything going for it. And it's game. Wow. I could try my luck.
I don't think you've got anything to salvage it.
Put them on your bench. They have to go on the bench.
You got some big hitters there.
I don't even have any Beldums left in my deck. It's game. Okay. Right. Oh, actually. Protection against special conditions. Yes, please. Alright.
Alright, what? Has to have energy attached to it. Okay. That's good to know. So we Lysandre out his big boy because it's worth 3 prize cards. And then we Hypnotic Laser it. Causes a status effect. And then we use his Dead End GX, which instantly knocks out anything with a status effect.
Wow. Well played. This is why I fear this dark deck. Yeah, it's game. It's pretty much game. Oh dear, I can't even wait out and hope for a good card to come along.
He just rhymed me. There we go. There's all my frustrations of the 2 previous games. I don't. You were saying though you wanted to do themed. When were you thinking about that?
What, building a couple of decks and showing off the
There's
deck
that,
building
but
experience?
there's also. Did you get?
No, I've got
You did
no
not.
tokens because that didn't work out for me trying again before the stream. The
Alright.
power creep, you have to worry about power creep in this game, and it happens all the time, unfortunately. If you don't keep up, you're going to get wrecked.
I actually want to do edits to one deck. I know that.
Well, you could do that while I look for some cards, some packs to open. You're currently on screen right now, so...
Alright, so I've
Tommy
got.
says, many arguments and disagreements happen when me and my friends all used to trade cards. God, don't get me started, because like in the real cards, people like value the real ones, and I don't understand how they value them. Because on here, the valuable cards are like the ones that are actually good competitively.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The keyboard don't work, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm typing on there. So I need an in key because I have Malamar in, and I do not have any inky, and I just got one. Yeah, this little bugger. Call for family. That's yeah, no, that's a really good card. And I need another one.
I'm currently loading up the trading market right now, looking for some card packs to open. It's been a while. I want to see if anything I've got's worth anything. The trading market in this game can be fun to play as well.
I do not know what I need to lose in this deck, but I know I need to add Galadion. So actually I can lose him. Yeah. there we
Someone
go.
wants my Kingler VMAX. You can have it. I don't play that stuff.
There we go. I think that's psychic. Oh no. What psychic type did I just recently get in a pack? Oh god, am I gonna have to scroll through all of them? Or can I filter by new? I can.
Oh, the filters are so useful in here.
There it is. Enamorous. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to each of your Pokemon that has psychic energies attached. And then attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon. Yes, in you go. I'm gonna have to make room for you.
Yeah, Tommy, I agree. The collecting of the actual physical cards is so expensive. I had to stop many years ago. I ended up selling all of my real cards, but I used to proudly display my favourite Pokemon, all my full art cards and stuff in a folder. They might not been actually valuable, but they were valuable to me.
Okay, I think that's that psychic deck done.
I managed to find some packs to open, so
nice.
let's switch over to me into my collection. Fingers crossed for some good stuff here. I've got 2 packs of this new.
Would you go ahead and get a good dark card, because that's usually what happens.
Yeah, Tommy, it's still like $3.99 per pack as well.
Does anyone remember the days when it was 99 pence for a pack?
I do.
And you could get a big pack for like $1.99 or $2.99. It was something crazy.
What's this? Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, for each of your benched Clefairy, you may search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to that Clefairy. This attack does 20 damage. Okay.
It's a Clefairy basically.
Attached to all of your Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's a bit OP, isn't it?
It could be. You could use that in a.
Could
in
build a deck
Clefairy
around
deck,
that.
Yeah. Feels very much like its own Mad Hatter kind of thing.
I mean, why would you play that?
Whoa. Yeah.
Why would you play that?
Maybe because they would discard energies, but secretly you want energies discard. That's
Ooh.
lovely.
It can attack for free, That's what that symbol there
This
means.
Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty cool.
That's rid.
Moving energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Secondary attacks. Okay.
It's a stall Pokemon.
Yeah,
Innit?
it really is.
It reminds me of that Drampa GX card.
It looks lovely though.
It does. Open another.
Oh, I totally forgot that was Zoe, the first pack. Paris.
So the Hisuian Pokemon, usually the form Pokemon do have a free attack, don't they?
Yeah, like
It's
the Vulpix springs to mind.
Alolan Pokemon and what is it? Galarian as well. It's consistent. These are great setup cards if they can attack for free. Wow. Swim freely attack. That might be worth looking out for and building a deck around. Getting energy cards quickly into play is
Essential
yeah.
for a lot of decks.
Ooh,
Wow.
something that plays on the Lost Zone. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take 120 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. Something that could save you. Nice.
Be hard to pull off, I reckon, though.
If it's,
I feel like we had this one.
wow. If
Wow.
this it puts itself to sleep, and then if this Pokemon is asleep and knocked out, your opponent can't take any prizes for it. That's vid.
That could be
I would like to play that in a deck.
Poliwrath.
I hate these cards that are one type but require another energy.
Although that first move is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good, especially for one attack.
Splash Loop. Yeah, actually I could use that with my Palkia.
I hate attacks that send energies back to your hand though. Okay.
From each of your Pokemon.
Wow. That's
So
a bit
that's up
OP.
to 10 damage.
Imagine if you've got
So that's
loads.
100, sorry.
Like if it was before with all my fire Pokemon on my bench with damage. Something like that.
Take 20 off each of them and put them. Be good. A lot of psychic cards are about transfer.
Well picked up.
Alright, I'll give you one more game with this to try this psychic deck out.
That's so strange, Tommy. I started a black and white and also stopped when Sun and Moon started as well. That's crazy. So my next deck is called Damage Doubler.
Oh god. Psychic v Psychic. So we're both each other's weaknesses.
God.
Well, unless we have ones that are weak to dark. Heads. Of course I lost it.
I think I have to go first for this deck to get the best setup possible. Which is good because I don't have to transition. Sweet. I have no basic Pokemon. Right, when this happens, it's not only unlucky, but you have to reshuffle your hand and your opponent gets to draw an extra card for every time you pull a mulligan. Which is what this is called, this situation.
Nice. You pulled 2 mulligans.
Oh my god.
That's 2 extra cards.
Right. Put you on my bench. I mean active and you on my bench. There we go. And fingers crossed.
Yes, I will draw them too.
I am playing the Shrine of Punishment. Spell tag. Energy on coughing.
EX and GX Pokemon it does damage to. Okay.
I can't attack. Oh yeah, it's my first turn. It's the first turn. That's the catch of going first. You can't attack at all.
I gotta think smart about what I'm gonna do here.
Jay knows the gimmick of this deck.
Yeah, but I'm also struggling for my own cards.
If the cards were 99p, I'd still be collecting. Indeed. But somehow, you know, the prices of the packs are going up, and the amount of cards per expansion is like more than it's ever been. Like they keep going, oh, this expansion, more cards than ever. But I'm like, really? Is that really good? Or is that good for you guys to make that lovely, lovely moolah? If you want to get into trading card game, play this version. It's completely 100% free to play. And it's been that way for 12 years. It's been one of my favourite free to play games. It's kept me good company, this one. I'm just sad to see it go.
I think I need to do this. Because when I bring him out
Oh god.
and just do some damage.
Disappearing.
I think I put you in a tight spot.
Yeah, you have. Well, what am I going to do about it? Spell tag. Cynthia. We both playing this guy. That's interesting.
He's quick damage, isn't he? Jet assault.
Ooh, could I get incredibly lucky here? Incredibly lucky. Let's
hope
play
not.
this first. Ah, okay.
You were trying to pick him back up.
And put Wheezing out into play.
Strangely, this is meant to be built around getting energy, and I'm struggling for energy, so clearly I need to alter this deck a little.
I'm going to search my deck for an item card and see if anything useful here for me. I think the most useful from this situation of having no hand is to get a random receiver.
Still doing damage.
Yeah, that's Wheezing's ability at play. Or is it? No, it's not. It's the Shrine of Punishment at play. I bet they say, I bet you they say more cards, but it's probably all hog shit commons. Yep. And useless stuff competitively, and reprints of old cards. Choose a Pokemon to put 1 damage counter on. Choose wisely.
No.
Goodbye, On Edge. May we see you again, hopefully, in the future.
Alright, that could be useful. Not gonna lie. I'm still looking for 1 card though.
Now that was Wheezing's effect coming into play. Evolve you. Randomly receive a support card. The first one I come to. It's not very useful right now. And I don't, oh god, that's not the support I was hoping for. I was hoping for a Cynthia. There's not a lot I can do, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm in a good position now. Alright, pop you down.
What's this Anamorous all about? We saw you open it. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to each of your Pokemon that has any psychic energy attached, except for this Pokemon. All effects of your Pokemon's abilities. Oh, goodbye, Wheezing.
He has double damage because of his psychic weakness.
Can I undo damage? I can't do undo damage. I've just made a mistake. Oh dear.
Alright. That's... I've run copycat for when people have decks where they have loads of cards, but you often have like low amount of cards, and it screws me. It screws me as hard as it screws you.
I can't do anything.
Yes. Okay. John did not have a good start, and I kinda did. Put you on the bench.
This deck's always a gamble to play.
Just Lily and hope to get a good card. Not really. Okay. Then I get to do damage to coffee.
Ouch.
That could be game though. No, I can't take it out just yet.
Oh my god. Oh god. I can prolong my inevitable death, but I can't really do anything.
What?
It's just you're humming. You're like so comfortable right now.
Oh yeah, just in my own world.
Was that really the smartest thing I could have done?
I accepted that you lost like 2 turns back. What's this do again? Okay. So I discard a card. Go copycat because you've been useless. And then get Guzma back because he's cool.
I just realised the music stopped playing.
And then I finally got another energy. Let's shove it on you. And then we're just going to max Phantom you again. How's that coughing back to full health? You ace a rolled.
How the fuck did I just launch Steam by accident? What the hell? Exit Steam, of course.
Alright. It's your turn.
Oh, well, I got a useful card, but
Too late.
too late.
GG's.
Yada yada.
This has not been an accurate representation of what like ranked's like in this. I'm just gonna hit you again because it's literally game. Oh my god, Weezing survived.
Yeah, but still game. You've took... I mean, it's game next turn. You've
Yeah,
got
it
one
is.
prize card left. And Tommy's asking, what was the rarest card did you guys ever have?
We've got a couple of rares in this game or rare in like real life because I had like the Shadowless Charizard as a kid.
Yeah, what cards were special to you?
I actually still have it. It's just in haggard condition though.
Really?
Yeah.
The only Pokemon cards I've got left now are some special McDonald's ones, and that's it. It's game. I mean, I don't even know. Let's just attack, because why not? At least I managed to, like, get one Pokemon with that ability.
We'll just end that.
Oh, I get to take some more prize cards, though, before the end of it.
My god. Could you imagine if you could knock me out?
Yeah, and like get a win, like, but it would just be a draw and nobody would win.
I mean, it came close because you got 4 prize cards there. You know what I mean?
All those damage counters do add up. Bloody hell, yeah. Just imagine.
Made it not as
Could have took him down with me.
Destiny Bond style.
I think the rarest card I've ever had, Tommy, is just like one of these full art cards, and like I sold it on eBay for like 30 quid. But I could never tell you which one it was. All I can tell you is I sold my entire folder in a car boot sale for about 200 quid to some random guy. How long we been going? We've been going for an hour.
Exactly, pretty much. What's your plan now?
More games? I'm just gonna scroll through my deck list. Pretty much.
That's a pretty rare Pikachu.
It's not
blank
tournament
Pikachu.
legal.
Oh no.
It's
It's the same as the Doduo, isn't it, where it's banned? What's it called?
It's your birthday. It's the birthday card, which makes you do more damage if it's your birthday. It's obviously banned. You just put your name in it, and that was the idea. It's a reprint of a very rare card from like years ago. It was made to celebrate the 25th anniversary. In this game, useless. In real life, I think one of these might be a little valuable. I don't know.
There we go.
The next damage is called These Nuts.
This deck that I'm about to use, I can't remember at all. I just know that it's named after Charizard, so...
And it's got a
and it's got
Charizard as a coin.
Come on, this is my lucky deck. No, lost the coin flip. I need to go first.
I think this deck needs to go first.
Good, I actually wanted to go second.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to see. Nice little mulligan to start.
It's called These Nuts because it's my cast form deck. If you have 8 or more stadium cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy attached for this Pokemon's attacks. Right, that's this deck.
So that also tells me that I can't use stadium cards because you're just going to be knocking them out all the time. I'm pretty sure this has a stadium card in the deck as well.
Yeah, it's the Giganto's boss fight music on in the background.
Yeah, I remember what this deck is. Oh god.
I had one card that was common that had the black triangle from the base set. Sold the binder for like 120 and all my other cards for another 60. Jay got a mulligan.
I did.
It's fire versus water. Interesting. I will draw a new card. Alright, so I know where these Charmanders are going.
In the bin.
I'm going to play this stadium card. I need to focus on discarding stadium cards.
Get rid of Lysandra, yeah.
Get rid
Damn
of
it.
the stadium card, Joe. Ooh, here we go. Of course this deck has battle compressors in it. So I'm going to discard some more stadium cards.
I feel like that Ralph meme right now. Haha, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. That's
Well,
it, isn't it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, no.
It's your turn.
Oh my god, I can't do anything. I could just give myself loads of energies. Because that was the priority of this.
Right.
Oh god.
Back to discarding energy cards. I'll play this cast form. I can discard 2 energy cards at once right now. Because that's what happens if you try to replace a chaotic swell.
God.
I'm just going to discard my hand. That's the best thing I can do right now.
The setup for this deck seems to be non-existent. I don't know what I was thinking.
Quick ball.
So why are all of yours water type? God damn
I'm
it.
sure there's fire type in here somewhere.
Yeah, you just managed to get all the waters. There we go, there's the other type in. Crowbar V.
Put a supporter card. Do I have any? That could be useful. Koga's Trap, come back to me. Or, actually, Sycamore, come back to me. Do I want 2 more cards? Yeah, I do. Oh, I've got the effect of it now, don't I? I've got this arrow. Yep.
Oh, you got Bow Compressor as well.
I don't need to discard anymore. I've got the effect of it.
That's GG.
So I'm going to retreat to this one. And overkill. Don't need any energy cards. Fantastic.
And I can retreat for free.
It's like the Rotom deck, but it's upgraded because these cards can retreat for free, yeah. I've got a very similar deck with Rotoms, but it's a bit more difficult because they need an energy card to retreat.
Oh my god, all I've gotten is energy cards. That's literally all I could do.
I need to be on the ball with these transitions. Right, the cost though is the Pokemon can't use the attack again, but you get over that by retreating. But that's not an issue when the retreat cost is free.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that to rub it in. Now you're going to take two damage whenever you attach an energy.
My Pokemon are going to be dead pretty soon, so it's not going to matter.
Right, so retreat to the other one that can do massive damage.
I have a similar thing with Arcanines, which can move energies between them.
Gonna play this Pluma, whatever she's called, discard them too, and get rid of an energy from him to annoy your setup even more.
You one hit KO me next turn, you realise. Don't have a water weakness. Yeah. Throw out Pokegear, see if I can get Pokemon somehow. Alright. I don't think any Pokemon in this deck will save me though. Just discard Fire Energy.
I'm thinking you've probably got a Centre Scorch VMAX waiting to come out.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm on the edge for.
I literally can't do anything. Do 20 damage to you and take an energy off if you had one.
Damn. Poor Joe. Yeah, it's game. It's pointless transitioning. Well, we're going to get Jay's point of view this time. How it feels to be caught in a cast form storm.
A cast form storm. I feel like that deck had Talonflames in, that's why I took the mulligan. It's got a fire Talonflame break card.
I just
So you
saw it
get,
there.
yeah, it's meant for Talonflame first, and as soon as you get that, the setup's there. Basically forfeit if you don't get the Talonflame.
Yeah. If Jay gets the Talonflame, it's game.
Alright. Seeing as that was so short. I don't know what this deck's about. I just make yours is called Dragon Eggs.
Yeah.
Just make random decks sometimes, and half the time not even any good. Or they've not got theme.
I like to play about and make decks, but yeah, a lot of the time your ideas just don't work, and it's so sad because you spend like an hour trying to make the deck.
Oh my god, like this. Actually, this might not be as bad as it seems. One thing I love
It's my
about
turn.
electric is the speed energies.
It's a good start.
Wow. God, I hate this trio.
Oh yeah, it's a hit. Lovely.
Oh, all the luck.
Yeah, Seagull. Okay. And I'm done, and it's Jay's turn.
Alright.
My deck's a play on one of the theme decks that you can buy for 500 coins. It's quite a creative deck that involves discarding energy cards and an Alolan Executor that can do really cheap damage, and you only lose one prize card from. But this one I've added some other dragon type cards.
There's nothing to do apart from just switch. End my turn.
Right. I think I wanted to multiply. So I'm going to attach an energy that isn't in my discard pile. Okay, Cynthia, you win. I'm going to play this Cynthia and hope for a better hand. Wow. I got one of my cards back.
I hate when that happens.
No, it's a useful card in this case.
Ah.
McGanna, you can go out and protect my Pokemon with steel energy cards from status.
I sat looking at my deck like, what is this deck? There's 2 cards here that needed to be in my hand straight off.
Crowbat, get me some more cards, please. And scoop up, please be your heads. It is. Crowbat, come back. Execute can go out. And I'm gonna grab myself 2 different kinds of energy cards. A steel and a water. And then I'm gonna multiply. Search my deck for another execute and put it on my bench. And then it's Jay's turn.
Alright. Oh, nest ball. Okay, that's useful. Use that straight off the bat. Let's get basic Pokemon. Let's go with you. Okay. There's 40 more damage for each energy attached to all of my opponent's Pokemon.
Oh, is this the deck with the electrode in it that has that ability where you get energy cards from it if you kill it?
Maybe.
Kill itself. Oh dear. I think it's 5 energy cards he can attach to his bench this way if he pulls this off. Oh, am I paralysed?
Yes.
Bugger.
Gotta love a paralyze.
Gotta love having a certain card in your hand. I think I got this. I'm gonna have to go big early. So I'm gonna Guzma. Not only do I get over the paralysis, but now I have a Pokemon that can attack. And attack indeed I will, because this attack here lets me search my deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. This is an OP card.
Yes. Add more energies.
Why are you saying that? I'm nervous now. Oh dear.
I was just trolling you.
Oh dear. The grass energy goes on execute. The steel energy goes on Magearna. And the water energy goes on this. As a backup, just in case Jay can discard my special energy card that I've got attached. Because if he manages to do that, that would be annoying. And I'd have to wait a turn to attack.
I'm gonna
Retreat by the looks of it.
Guzma out this.
Oh, he doesn't even have to retreat. God damn it.
And then we're gonna go for another paralyze just to buy time. And we got it.
Nice. Well played.
And meanwhile, just rough seas, heal off. Tapu Koko.
So I'm gonna roll a skate and hope for heads. Nice.
Wow.
I'm getting really lucky here. But now what? There's nothing I can do attack-wise. I can't even retreat. I guess attach an energy to my grass Pokemon. What's in my discard pile? I'm going to retrieve those energies. Just in case. And then hand it back off to Jay.
There's not much I can do really either. I am gonna Cynthia just for new cards. That worked. That worked great.
I could do with a Cynthia, to be honest with you. It's going to work out this turn, unless you paralyze me again though. Right, what am I playing against here? Orb Collector, the Orb. Search your deck for up to 3 energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle them then shuffle your deck. Good card.
Yep, and heal Tapu Koko. I will. What do you do again? Yeah, not that. I'm trying to read his other stuff. Why does it automatically come up big? I'm like, I want to read his attack. God. Alright. Can you click on Electrode for me? There we go. Discard any amount of energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded that way. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so gonna Orb collect.
The Orb.
That guarantees a draw with my speed energy now.
Right, I could really do with a new hand, but never mind. I don't have to worry that much, it's not all doom and gloom.
It's deep breath.
I'm just like, do I train one of these executes up? This might be risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. That GX attack is very tempting to use. I should have used it sooner. Notice me! Oh dear.
Yes, you fell into my non-trap.
It's pointless even using this energy thing. There's nothing to train on my bench. And your turn.
Okay. So, why choose a Pokemon to become your active Pokemon? Duh. From discard pile, I have not that many. I've got an idea though. Okay, so, yes, an S-ball, lovely.
Nest balls are OP. You want these in your deck.
Thank you, Pikachu. And now, I will retreat and put Electrode there. And then I'll attach this energy to Tapu Koko. I will heal.
Oh dear.
I will use his ability.
Does it include the special energy card as well?
Yes.
Wow.
And I will put them on my Pokemon accordingly.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have
Cost of that is though, I get to take 2 prize cards.
You do. Alright. And what's this?
To all of your opponent's Pokemon. I wasn't paying attention. If I was paying attention, well, you know, it's a good thing I didn't train up any more of my Pokemon. Because that bottom attack there does 40 damage times all the damage energy cards attached to
There we
your
go.
opponent's Pokemon.
And now I've evened
Ouch!
the field a bit.
Ouch! That's not good.
And I got a good card in that as well.
So it's plan B time. Praying for the right card. Come on, deck.
Turned this around.
Oh god.
Look at my hand, it's so beautiful. Look at your hand now as well.
Yaddy yaddy, yaddy yaddy. Dear. Deary deary me. I need a reshuffle so badly.
He's not gonna make
It's not gonna make it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's... John's not gonna like my next move, I'm just gonna say that.
Is it gonna one hit KO me? Is it
Well,
game?
this... No, it's not game. Wait, what have you got in the field there? Oh, Dialga. Nah, you've not got enough energy for that.
Oh, this ain't good. Thinking ahead.
Yes.
There's nothing I can do.
As they said, he's not gonna make it.
Discard pile. Is there anything in my discard pile that's useful? You.
It goes, man.
Try not to do that because the mic will pick it up.
It's just like, what's that fidgeting noise?
It's Jay's turn.
Alright. So, here's how to make John's day. Step 1. Heal. Step 2.
Heal again.
VMAX, you tap with Coco.
Oh dear.
Step 3 is...
If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, their active Pokemon is now paralyzed.
So, rather than wasting energies here, I'm gonna escape rope. Now John has to select a Pokemon to put. Really doesn't matter what he puts down though.
Go on, execute.
Right, of course you pick Execute. Send out Pikachu. But then I'm gonna Ghost Morale this little fella here. So that I can one hit it. And I'll power up Pikachu in the process.
My music player's gone straight up and just played some Paramore. So I'm gonna get copyright striked. Oh dear. Oh, whatever.
Hopefully it's just not hearable. It doesn't matter what
yeah,
you do.
it's game on your next turn if I can't survive. Oh, now I get the card I've been waiting for all this bloody time.
Yeah, better late than never.
Now I get him.
He's not gonna make it.
This is his gimmick anyway. He does the amount of damage times the different kind of energy cards that you have in your deck, which is why I've got like 5 different kind of energies in here.
And this gimmick is he's just a big boy.
Alright. I'm going to give you a choice now, Jay, because it's been nearly an hour and a half and I need the toilet. So, would you like to take a break or should we just end the stream?
I think we'll just end the stream. We might have chance for another stream tomorrow. But I'm sure you'll be doing a Sonic Frontiers one at some point.
Oh yeah, of course, but like you're here, so it could be Left 4 Dead tomorrow.
True.
Tommy says 420. Oh yeah, that's because he's got 2,420 points. What
Jesus
a
Christ.
coincidence.
He's got more points than I do. I need to leave mine on while I stream and just have it in the background.
Yeah, that would be a good idea actually. But make it look like people are watching as well.
People are watching.
I can't actually see because I've not had the browser up once. But here we go. We've had two concurrent viewers. One of them's definitely been Tommy. So before we go, without any music, I'd just like to thank Knucklehead, aka Tommy, in the chat for joining us tonight while we've been showcasing a fantastic free-to-play game. If you want to check it out for yourself, it's free, available on iPad, PC and Android tablet devices, and it's going to be going soon. So if you're someone who's got lots of codes like Tommy, get them redeemed and have some fun.
Yeah, that's all there is to it, really.
Yeah, alright then. We'll see you later.